Good morning students, welcome to maths class. We are doing chapter number 3, addition and subtraction. I hope you all must have understood the concept of addition. Now today's topic is subtraction. Yes, subtraction बिल्कुल addition का opposite है. For example, in addition we have learned 2 or more. If we add 2 or more numbers, we get the sum. So 2 plus 4 equals to 6. If we write in the opposite form, 6 minus 4 equals to 2. So this means subtraction is just the opposite of addition. Subtraction is just the opposite or inverse of addition. In your previous class, you have learned the subtraction of 3 and 4 digit numbers. First, we will revise the concept of 4 digit subtraction, then we will do the 5 and 6 digit subtraction. Suppose you have 4,285 books. 4,285 books. And you have given 3,143 books to your friends. You have given 3,143 books to your friends. You have 4,285 books and you have given 3,143 books to your friends. How many books are left with you? So how to find that how many books are left with you? We do subtraction. This is a subtraction sign. Now we'll arrange these numbers vertically. 4,285, bigger number upside and smaller number downside. Minus it. This is ones place, this is tens, this is 100, this is 1000 place. Always remember that the bigger number is written upside and the smaller number is written downside in subtraction. And always start the subtraction from the ones place. Now 3 can be subtracted from 5, right? Because 3 is smaller and 5 is bigger. So 5 minus 3 is 2. 4 can be subtracted from 8. So 8 minus 4 is 4. 1 can be subtracted from 2. So 2 minus 1 is 1. 3 can be subtracted from 4. So 4 minus 3 is 1. Right? So the number from which we are subtracting the other number. We are subtracting 3143 from 4,285. So 4,285 is called the minuend, the number from which we are subtracting. This is called the minuend or the greater number. The number which we are subtracting 3,143, so it is called subtractand. And the answer of subtraction is known as difference. The difference is 1,142. So the answer of subtraction is called difference. Clear? Always remember that the smaller number should be written up. Bigger number should be written up and the smaller number should be written down. Now next example. In the previous class, you have learned the subtraction of 3 and 4 digit numbers. Now we will learn the subtraction of 5 and 6 digit number. So example 1, 68,798 minus 34,545. Yes, you have to subtract 34,545 from 68,798. So which is the bigger number? 68,798. So this number will be written up. 68,798. And the smaller number is 34,545. So this will be written down. Now subtract it. 5 can be subtracted from 8. So 8 minus 5 is 3. 4 can be subtracted from 9. It means 9 minus 4 is 5. 5 can be subtracted from 7. So 7 minus 5 is 2. 4 can be subtracted from 8. So 8 minus 4 is 4. 3 can be subtracted from 6. So 6 minus 3 is 3. So the difference of these numbers is 34,253. Another example. $72,600 minus 22,400. Yes, bigger number is 72,600. So this number will be written up 72,600, and the smaller number is 22,400. This will be written downside. Minus it. 0 minus 0 is 0 only. 0 minus 0, 0. 6 minus 4, 2. 2 minus 2, 0. 7 minus 2, 5. So difference of these two numbers is 50,200. These subtraction are without borrowing. Now we will do the subtraction with borrowing. Subtraction with borrowing. Example 1. 98,723 minus 67,956. You have to subtract 67,956 from 98,723. So bigger number is 98,723. So we'll write this up, and smaller number is 67,956. This will be written down. Now subtract it. Start from the ones place only. Can we subtract 6 from 3? No, because 6 is bigger and 3 is smaller. So we have to borrow from tens place. We cut 2 and write 1 and borrow 10 from here. It becomes 13. 13 minus 6 is 7. Now can we subtract 5 from 1? No, because 5 is bigger and 1 is smaller. So borrow from the hundred place. This will become 6 and this will become 11. 11 minus 5, 6. Now can we subtract 9 from 6? No, because 9 is bigger and 6 is smaller. Borrow from the thousand place. It will become 7 and this will become 16. 16 minus 9 is 7, right? So now can we subtract 7 from 7? Yes. 7 minus 7 is 0. Can we subtract 6 from 9? Yes, because 6 is smaller, 9 is bigger. 9 minus 6 is 3. So the difference is 30,767. These are the questions of with borrowing. Another example. 70,976 minus 23,789. Bigger number is 70,976. Write it up. 23,789 is smaller number. Write it down. Subtract it. 9 is bigger. You cannot subtract from 6. Borrow from tens place. This will become 6. This will become 16. 16 minus 9 is 7. Now, can you subtract 8 from 6? No, because 8 is bigger. Borrow from 100 place. This will become 8 and this will become 16. 16 minus 8 is 8. Can you subtract 7 from 8? Yes, because 7 is smaller, 8 is bigger. 8 minus 7 is 1. Can you subtract 3 from 0? No. So borrow from 10,000 place. This will become 6 and this will become 10. 10 minus 3, 7. 6 minus 2, 4. So the difference is 47,187. I hope you must be clear with this concept without borrowing and with borrowing. So now at home do exercise 3.5 question number 1 and 2. Thank you and